Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing well. If you're new here, my name is Ameerali-West and I invite you to subscribe to my channel and also leave a thumbs up on this video. As from the title, I'm going to be sharing with you how I trim my ends. So the products that I'm going to be using are a hair shears. I'm going to be using my comb that has some hair in it. I'm sorry. I'm going to be using a brush. I'm going to be using a few of these clips and also a whoopee. My first step today actually will be to section my hair. So I'm going to make a few sections. The smaller the section, the better it will be for me to work with and to trim my ends. So I'll be back in a second. So these are my sections. I have 4 sections to the front. And then I have 8 sections to the back. Now how do I know when it is time for me to trim my ends? Let's take this for example. You see how that looks? That to me is not cute and that's like a lot of dead ends and it really looks kind of scraggly, right? So I would go by how my hair looks and also how my hair feels, and I don't like the feel of that. It's kind of stiff towards the end. So it is time for a trim. My last trim was last year and I did it myself, right? So I'm accustomed, since being natural, to trim my own ends. I think I need to use a little more often though. So I'm going to be starting off to the back, last section to the back. I'm going to hold up the rest of my hair with my whoopee. Right? So this is the section to the back. And I'm actually going to divide that section into 2. Right? I'm going to hook up one of the sections and start on this section. So first things first, I'm going to make sure that my hair is completely combed out. I actually wish I had a rat tail comb, but I do not own one. And even when I'm combing through my hair, all hair seems smooth, and then to the end there is just rough. Right? Next, I'm going to take my brush and smooth it out even further. Now I am a right-hander, so I'm going to be clipping with my right hand at all times. You don't want any accidents, right? So I'm going to take the hair in between these 2 fingers, index finger and middle finger. I'm just going to work my way out. So I think about that much needs to be cut off. So I hold my hair straight out because I want this part, the bottom part, to actually be longer than the top. So I'm just going to clip that. Ooh, seems like a lot. Yeah, but it needs to go, right? So I'm just going to clip that off. Nice. So this is how much I trimmed off just now. So I'm going to move on to my next section. I'm going to repeat the same process on this section as well. Just gonna hold this one. Now immediately your ends just look so fresh and feels so much better, right? So trim your ends, hair grows back. Right, so I'm just gonna retwist this section and move on to another section. I'm back with my final section. This is how big it is. I'm going to divide it into 2. It's already combed out, so I'm just gonna brush it just to smoothen it out. This is my hair at the end of my cut, and it just feels so much better. I don't feel the tension to the ends of my hair that I felt before when I was combing it out. So that is how I trim my ends. I hope this video was informative and I hope you enjoyed. If you enjoyed, do leave a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe on your way out. Oh, before I go, let me show you how much hair we cut off. So it seems like a lot, but it really isn't, right? It really isn't. This is the amount of hair that I clipped off, just because, as I said before, my last trim was like last year. I don't even know when last year, so it could have been a full year. So this is the amount of hair that I trimmed off. As you can see, I still have hair on my head, so it's all good, and hair will grow back, and most importantly, my hair will look much better than it has been looking. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys.